This is sunrise in Casper, Wyoming. I'm in Wyoming today. I'm in Casper, Wyoming. Casper is at the height of 5,160 feet, and I'm going to read Dnyaneshwari. I'm going to present it from this location. Sun is just coming up here. I will be reading chapter 13 from Owis 183 onwards. Shri Krishna is describing signs of illuminated man to Arjuna. When the knowledge is in the heart, the signs produced in the body by that knowledge, I shall tell them now. Listen with careful attention. Who doesn't like to compete with anybody in anything? Who feels honor is the burden if one starts describing merits he has? If he is recognized because he is worthy of it, if he manifests that capability of recognition, he gets bewildered like a deer, besieged by a hunter, or like a man swimming across a river gets caught in a whirlpool. Arjun, thus, who thinks honor is a calamity and doesn't let importance come to him. He doesn't want to see himself revered. He doesn't want to listen his renown. He doesn't want him to be remembered by people. How will he want to be honored? How would he desire to be respected? If someone greets him, he feels like dying. He had obtained omniscience equal to God of knowledge, but he hides behind madness as he is scared of greatness. He hides his cleverness, he loses his greatness and exhibits madness with pride. He is disgusted with renown. He is bored of discussing science. He rather likes being inactive, doing nothing. He earnestly desires that people should not listen to him. Relatives should not come to him. He keeps doing those things which will keep him at low level and will bring modesty to him. People should think if he were alive or not. He hopes to live a life like that. On the other side, whether he is walking or not, or just riding on the wind, he hopes to have confusion like this. My existence should disappear. The name and memory should be forgotten. Perhaps beings might get afraid of me. Thus, who tries for, who always goes to the lonely places, who likes solitude like himself. He agrees with wind. He likes to talk with the sky. He loves trees like he loves himself. When you should see such signs in a man, understand he is sleeping with knowledge. The humbleness, amanitva in a pennant, should be understood by these signs. Now, how to identify non-hypocrisy? I shall tell signs for that. Non-hypocrisy is like the mind of a greedy man. He will die, but wouldn't tell the place of hidden treasure. Arjun, like him, even though life is threatened, he won't reveal or tell good deeds he had done. Or like a mischievous cow holds back her milk, or an elderly prostitute hides her age, like a rich man hides his wealth when lost in forest, or like a woman of decent upbringing covers her body. The farmer covers seeds sown in the soil. Like him, he covers his generosity and good deeds. He doesn't worship his body. He doesn't please others. He never talks about his own performances. He never mentions when he favors others. He never exhibits studies he had done. He never sells merits he earned for prosperity. He is miser in enjoying pleasures. When it comes to follow religion, he never economizes. In his house, the scarcity of everything is seen. He is thin. but in generosity he competes with mystery. He is expert in his trade and generous when needed. He is expert in discussing self. Apart from this, he appears to be an idiot. The plantain tree looks empty inside and light, but when loaded with fruits, it looks heavy with juice all over. Or the body of cloud seems very light. It looks as if it will vanish with the wind. But once they start, they heavily pour everywhere. When viewed for completeness, his all desires are fulfilled. But otherwise, he is in the home for poverty. This is enough. To whom these signs are, in whom these signs are fully developed, understand, he had owned all the knowledges. I think we will take break here. I want to thank you for joining me here in Casper in reading Dnyaneshwari. Thanks a lot. Come again for next session.